Which is easier for a beginner YouTuber? Filming entirely in one take, or filming in multiple parts and then doing some minimal editing, granted ugly editing, to bring them together? That's what I've been trying to find out over the last few days. So over my first 4 videos, I didn't edit at all. What you'll notice if you look at video 2 and video 3 is that I'm actually much worse in video 3. You'd think I'd get better, but actually I had a migraine in video 3. So I found I was falling over words. I was standing there staring into space a bit, unable to remember what I was trying to say. Just generally, the video was worse. But because I've set myself the goal of filming 100 videos in 100 days, I can't wait until I've got, a good brain day in order to film. That's not going to work. So I need to find a way to make things sustainable for me, continue to improve, as well as get more comfortable on camera. So on yesterday's video, I tried to do a little bit of editing. Teeny weeny bit of editing. So instead of just cutting off the beginning and end, which is what I've been doing, I decided to film in 3 chunks and just cut off the beginning and end of each of those 3 chunks and stick them together to find out if that was actually easier for me. And in some regards it was, and in some regards it wasn't. Some surprising ways I found it wasn't actually. So the way it was easier was it meant I didn't have to remember so much. So I could remember just the section I was working on. And that did make it easier. And I think if you were to look at yesterday's video, you would see that, I'm rambling less, I'm forgetting my words less. So from that regards, I think it was better and it was easier. However, the issue was that the stopping to check notes was its own sort of cognitive load that I hadn't anticipated. That the stop-start actually had its own toll. It also caused the problem that every time I had to restart, I had to psych myself up again. I'm really uncomfortable on camera. It takes a lot to press that record button, and every time I had to start again, that was part of the problem. Now, it didn't help that I made the silly mistake of keeping my notes on my phone, the phone I'm filming on, which meant that every time I wanted to check a section, I had to stop filming, swap apps, swap back, start filming again. So today I've been trying to use actual written notes. That is a little bit easier. But I still think there's that sort of cognitive friction of, I gotta start again. I can't start again. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. Again, I think that might get easier over time. So I think there may be some benefits to actually editing for me, particularly when I've got a migraine. But at the moment it's, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is better. Another issue I found was the temptation to allow the perfectionism to take over. So as I'm going to edit it anyway, I could just do that a little bit. That didn't affect me so much yesterday. I think that's more today. I think I'm struggling a little bit today, and I can seem to do smaller chunks, and because I'm having to do smaller chunks anyway, I'm kind of thinking, well, we could just not do that one, redo that. That's not good. I cannot do that. So I think smaller chunks is fine, but again, any chunk I do, I think I have to set myself the limit, 2 takes only. Otherwise I risk just standing here repeating myself over and over and over, probably not actually getting better, probably getting worse. So I'm going to have to experiment a bit more with this over the next few weeks. This is something I think I'll come back to you down the line in a future episode if I ever come to a conclusion. Tomorrow I'm going to be looking at why I'm actually learning less on YouTube, not more, in order to produce better videos.